When you do less, you manifest more. When you learn how to not care about the results is when the universe brings you everything that you ask for. So in order to let go of everything in our life, let go of our life situations, let go of whatever issues we have, is to let go of the mind, is to realize that by thinking, you're putting yourself in more time. More time means more time for your manifestation to occur, because nothing ever happens in the past or the future. It only happens in the now. And so when we learn to do less and let go and let God, so to speak, let the universe unfold the way that it was meant to, everything in your life gets better. Your finances get better, everything just starts to line up. When you have trust, maybe your health issues get better, your relationships get better. But can you put yourself in a position to where you are willing to let go of the ego and be okay with not knowing anything, not having any judgments about people, not trying to create a narrative in your mind about a situation, which most of the time when the ego makes and creates a narrative in their mind, it's usually false, because the ego doesn't know much. It likes to predict things. It likes to predict outcomes, but most of the time it's not right. So all you're doing is creating and perpetuating more of your suffering through your ego. So to let go and to manifest things into your life is to be present, is to let go of your mind, is to let go of everything in your life situation and just focus on this one moment, this where you're at right now. It doesn't mean that you're not, and this is what Eckhart says, that you're peripherally aware that time exists, but you're in this precious moment called the now. When you find that moment, the ego, even if it comes in occasionally, cannot survive with your consciousness. The other way that you can say this and I can help you guide towards this and understanding what I'm saying is simply to recognize that you are presence who has thoughts that come in occasionally. But what you do instead is you attach to those thoughts. But when you learn to be in the present moment where thoughts cannot arise, even if thoughts do creep in, they quickly dissolve because you are in the present moment, and the ego cannot live in the present moment. This is the true spiritual journey. This is truly letting go of your ego. This is the true letting go, and the true manifestation journey is to surrender everything in your life. I never said this journey was easy. And sometimes you kind of question some people, and if they're like people on YouTube, if they're actually, on the true journey. But at the end of the day, it's not for me to say. They're the ones that are living in their own skin. So as you become aware that you're the presence who occasionally has thoughts that come in, and thoughts that go, are you noticing that you are surrendering and letting go of outcomes more and more? Are you just being and being able to be in acceptance of what arises in this moment, whether it's good or bad? If you do notice that, then you're doing it correctly. But once the ego tricks you again, then you're right back in identification. To truly know if your manifestation is close or not is to be of the understanding that you wouldn't be asking that question. You wouldn't be asking if your manifestation was close or not. You wouldn't care. You would just be. You would just be enjoying life. And then you would notice that maybe somehow your finances get better. Maybe random people reach out to you offering to help you financially. Maybe you notice that maybe your health issues start to get better. Maybe you notice that if you were looking for a relationship, people on the outside start to look at you differently because they are seeing someone who's whole and complete and does not need someone to fulfill them. Because remember, the ego is the thing that needs and wants and desires something. And when you find yourself in the present moment, all of those wants and needs and desires remove themselves. So, if you're having a hard time staying there, you can bring your attention into your body, focus on sounds, focus on throughout the day, just focus on the present moment, and don't worry and be bothered by any thoughts that may arise. If you want to change your life, truly change your life, do the real work, do the real spiritual journey, and see if anything in your life changes. All right, that's all I got for today. Hope you like my vid. Talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.